Hey guys, this is Ig with IgMakes. This video is a short tutorial how to assemble our new Type A service building. This is how it comes in a package. Inside you'll find the 4 main pieces and a smaller bag with a door printed in a random color, and then the access stairs that are printed in a flexible resin. It's a pretty straightforward process, but I just want to make sure that you guys know what to do because it's kind of easy to get ahead. So the first part is the main building. There's really nothing really too special about it. You could potentially paint it if you don't care about this gray. What's special about this thing, if you'll see on the inside, there are 2 tabs in its corners. These tabs are meant to be so if you care about it to screw it down on top of your layout. It's not necessary, but because the width of the door is just a little bit wider than your train width, N-scale train, so it's kind of advisable to attach the building to your layout in order not to move it, because if you move it a little bit off center, the engine might, while entering the building, it might hit the wall. Otherwise, yeah, it's your decision. The second part, it's the roof. So I made this in 3 parts simply because I wanted this roof that once you glue it and put it together to be presentable. If you like the color, and basically once you glue it together, it's good to go. There's no reason to repaint or anything like that. It's a perfectly smooth surface, and that was the main reason for making this in 3 parts, so that you don't see the steps like on this roof base. The roof base was made purposely rough so that it takes glue better. What I used to assemble this is medium thickness CA glue. I hope to have it in my store soon at a very competitive price. So there's 4 tabs on this base of the roof, and then you have 2 halves. They'll have tabs. Dry fit it, test it out first. It should, lock into place. There's a little bit of a play, so when you put a glue on, push it towards the center of the roof line. And then once that sets, you will put more CA glue on this side. Take this half. Again, the ridge area goes toward the center, and then you'll match it. And if you use medium thickness glue, it will take about 30 seconds to set. And once that's done, you'll have a completed roof. At that point, the roof, because it has this lip, you can just put it on top of the building and it will stay there in place. You can then, I prefer to not permanently attach the roof, just to have it, cover so I can get access to the building and change anything inside if need be. But that's your decision. And then finally, the doors and the access stairs. The access stairs, so they're printed in a special flexible resin. So, minor bumps and drops, it should survive without breaking. And the doors, they are printed on a sprue. You can trim this all the way off on each door, or you can just rip them off. It doesn't really matter because you're attaching them from the inside. They will, it doesn't matter how clean they are on the other side. They will look good on the outside. What you would do, you would go inside and put a little bit of glue, just a little bit drop of CA on the sides, and then put a door inside. And that's the way it looks. So really, there's no way to not assemble that properly. Your only decision is you're going to attach the building to your layout, and the second decision is if you're going to glue the roof on, or you could just leave it freestanding. My suggestion is to leave it freestanding. If you're modeling interior of the building, that might allow you access to maybe put some sort of crane inside, or service platform or anything like that. As a matter of fact, these secondary doors, they are raised. Those are the doors that will be accessed through these outdoor access stairs. suggesting there is some kind of either second floor for whatever it could be, offices, depends how you use this building, or it could be just a service platform where people then can access top of the train or trucks or whatever is being serviced inside. That's it, 6 parts. If you don't like the color of the doors, I would recommend to paint it before you glue it in. I mean, that's the whole point of having them as a separate piece. I usually print these in some sort of muted color so they don't look crazy on your model. You'll never receive that in some sort of pink or purple. It's always going to be a muted color. So I think as is, it looks pretty good. Other than that, yeah, that's it. Let me know if you have any questions. This is pretty straightforward. Till next video.